What's up, everybody? Welcome to Beyond the DJ Booth podcast. I'm Brian B., one of the co-hosts. Our other co-host over here,
Mr. Joe Bunn.
This is for private event DJs. If this is your first time listening to us.
Where have you been?
Yeah, where have you been?
Go back and binge listen.
But we're thankful that you're checking us out.
Damn right.
So what can you expect on this podcast? Man, this is like the real, I feel like. We share things that, maybe it's not going to be for the public social feed out there, but we're doing it publicly on this podcast, just talking war stories, talking music finds, talking gear stuff, answering your questions. That's probably the biggest value add on this podcast. If you've got a question that you've been dying for us to answer or just need some help on, we'll give you our thoughts on it, right?
What's the best way to submit a question? Because I don't know that we've really solidified that process.
We have not. I feel like you had a Google Sheet at one point that you sent a link.
I did. But what about like just DM us?
We sent out an email. So if you aren't on our email list, make sure to go to our website, beyondthedjbooth.com, and submit a question.
That's a great
through
spot.
there.
Yep.
Get onto our newsletter or our weekly letter that we announce the most current issue that's coming out.
Yeah.
Not issue, but episode that comes out, and that would probably be the place, right?
Yeah, that's a good spot. Beyondthedjbooth.com.
So Valentine's week coming up. What you and Ashley doing? What you got on the? I'm guessing you don't really think about that stuff too far in advance.
Did you?
No. Actually, we do a tradition. We have a tradition.
I don't remember what this.
Because we started this in New York. Because man, when we moved to New York, everybody and their mothers going out to dinner, and it's an arm and a leg, bro. It's so expensive.
Right.
So I don't know how I got lucky with this, but we do a pizza spot.
Oh, that's so
easy. Just so easy. We try to do a different one. Last year, I feel like it was one of our better ones. We were going to go to this. I don't know if you've ever been to it here in Raleigh. It's called Frank's.
Yeah.
It's kind of in the ghetto.
It's in the hood. Yeah. It's in the hood. Yeah.
But it's good.
No,
right?
I've heard that.
It's really good. So then we're going to go. They're closed on the day that we were going to go. They were closed like that day of the week. Probably Mondays. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing.
Interesting.
Which I was like, and you don't even have to make a reservation. You just go.
Right.
So then I'm like, dang, okay, we can't do that one. So then I Googled fast and we went to Vic's Italian restaurant.
Vic's is good.
It's solid.
Yeah.
It's like
City Market. I told you it was going to slap.
It's like got the cobblestone stuff. There's like a bunch of wedding dresses that are on that same street for whatever reason.
There's a wedding venue in the middle of it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
solid. Cool. If you ever come to Raleigh,
shout out Vic's. Shout out Vic's.
It's a good spot. They need a spot. We need a local sponsor on this podcast.
We do? That's a great call.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Let's keep thinking about that.
Well, before we get to your Valentine's tradition or what you're thinking, I'll let you think about that. Let's just shout out our sponsor that we do have on board.
Actual sponsor, DJ Event Planner.
Yeah. They are a CRM that's super solid for DJs. It's built for DJs. So rather than finding something
by DJs, for DJs, by DJs.
Yeah. And they've been around forever. I've been on it since 2008. We still haven't figured out how long Joe has been on the platform, but a long time.
A long time. So shout out to DJ Event Planner. If you're looking for a CRM to run your DJ business, DJEventPlanner.com.
Circle back. Yes. Valentine's Day.
I'm going to say nothing. I'm going to go nothing on the day.
You don't even do flowers. Do you do flowers? Do you do a gift?
I would do pick up flowers, Publix pre-made bouquet, no delivery, no Fallon's.
No Fallon's.
Shout out Fallon's. Good spot, but I don't do the inflated roses package. I would do a flower pickup at Publix on the way home with maybe like a delicious like filet mignon grill out night. Okay. I would never go out on Valentine's Day, nor do I think I would be ostracized by her for that.
Okay. Now, I know that they aren't by blood, but
that's true.
Two little girls that Ashley has,
right? She has daughters, right?
I feel like I have to because it's like, I mean, she is blood, so I got to do it. But
that's
like,
your daughter, right?
Do you think you're going to do anything there? Have you done it yet?
No. What am I supposed to do?
That's a great question.
What are you doing?
So I get her like one of those like candy things that's like a heart shaped,
right?
Something
with like Hershey's Kisses in it or
something basic.
Okay, I'll do that. You want me to do that?
I think you should.
Okay, I will.
Let's let you know you're thinking about her. You know what I mean?
Right. What about for my punk ass sons? Nothing, right?
That's a hard pass.
Yeah, no, man, they're terrible.
Yeah,
I love them, but damn.
Yeah.
They're all boy.
Give them like some kind of like text message that's just like super like girly and just like,
Yeah.
love you guys. Just want you to know.
Or go get them one of those cards from Hallmark, like
Oh,
those
no,
super sentimental ones.
Yeah. Or get them
A
some
son
like,
is a gift from God, a birth child.
no, or you go, the other thing you do is just go like get them some kind of underwear that's like Valentine based and just send it to them in the mail.
like boxers with
Yeah.
hearts on them. Yeah, that's genius. I might do that just to be an ass. Knowing them, they'd probably eventually wear them because they run out of laundry, because they don't ever do their laundry.
yeah.
Next thing you know, they're wearing them.
Sheesh. Well, I came
Anyway.
up with some songs.
Yeah.
We haven't done music in a while. We kind of thought we should bring it back. So I'm going to let you start. We were thinking of like, what are some, we talked about forgetting bangers a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, forgotten bangers.
But this might not be bangers from that standpoint, but just like good love songs that you're thinking of playing at a wedding maybe, or like ones that you just are like in the bag that not every DJ is playing, or something that you just rediscovered.
But not necessarily a ballad.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be.
Do you think My Girl's a ballad?
I do.
Interesting, because down here it's not.
I mean, from the standpoint of like, if someone said, "Hey, can you play a slow song?" That would be something I would play.
Yeah, not here.
Really?
No,
It's not slow enough.
Right.
I mean, the
and a lot of
tempo is-
people shag to it here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about humping, like shag, like the beach
So-
music dance.
Similar tempo, but I'm curious if you classify this. Would you say "Let's Stay Together" by Al Green's
See, I was going to
ballad?
say that was going to be one of my choices. Let's Stay Together, Al Green.
Same tempo?
I would play it for the same crowd.
But you're saying that wouldn't be considered a ballad then?
No, absolutely not. Not here.
Not here.
Not in the South.
So what would be like? It has to be like literally no beat, or give me an example of one that's like in
Thinking Out Loud, like Ed Sheeran.
okay,
is a
so like
ballad to
literally
me.
no beat, no beat.
Yeah, right. Like 50 beats per minute type
Yeah,
thing.
you're barely getting a pulse.
Right. Well, I keep coming up with that.
I
And I
can't-
can't think of what that is. Is it Let's Get Married the original? That was the other one I was going to.
It's
I feel like you were just going to come up with that.
I can feel it now. What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
I don't
It's
even-
the same beat though. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. I think
Anyway,
it's-
I'll
I think
come
it's
back to
Marvin
that.
Gaye.
But-
I think it's Marvin Gaye.
Thinking
could
out
be.
loud, dude. Are you even playing that anymore? I can't because of that whole like.
Man,
I-
don't bring that up.
I can't play it because of that. Like literally, when that lyric comes up, I'm like, is everybody else thinking it like I'm thinking it? I had to ban that song. It's 86th.
Wow,
I can't do
banned
it unless someone asks for it.
If you have to pull a ballad though in a 2 or 3 hour dance set, what are you going to pull? It's not on the list. You're just like I need a ballad right now to reset the room.
Well, current track or
It doesn't matter.
Wonderful World,
Oh,
Louis Armstrong. I feel like that one's iconic. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's
Go on.
it's literally less than 2 minutes.
I know. It's
You know.
yeah.
I mean, I guess
I always go nasty like at the end of the night. Like I always go Let's Get It On or Sexual
I haven't
Healing.
played that one
You
either
ever
of
play
those in a
Sexual
while.
Healing?
I haven't played them in a while either. I mean,
People
those
get-
used to be go-tos for me, but I
They're
haven't played them in
still
a while.
go-tos. People get pregnant out there.
But you consider those both ballads?
Let's Get It On. I do.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not Sexual Healing. I'm just playing on that one.
Yeah. So what would be a ballad for you? You haven't given me your.
Are we're on Valentine songs still?
Well, do you want? Is that what you classify these as all ballads? The ones you came up with, or just great love?
I think
songs?
we've already mentioned mine. I mean, I will still
Give
play
one.
Thinking Out Loud.
Okay, Thinking Out Loud.
Let's Stay Together. I would consider a mid-tempo ballad, but I don't think people are going to slow dance to it.
Okay.
But it's a good floor opener. Dinner just ended. Oh, I ate too much pot roast or whatever. Who serves pot roast?
You must be in the South. Good
Nobody
Lord.
serves pot roast here. I'm just playing.
Meatloaf.
Man, I definitely play Let's Get It On as a ballad. What else do we play, Saquon? We rarely play ballads. Oh, country stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Thomas Rhett,
Die a Happy Man.
Die Happy Man. For whatever reason, I have a affinity for that. Tennessee Whiskey. I
Okay.
love Stapleton.
Yeah. Like what's his other one? Joy of My Life. Over that one.
My dad, I can't.
It's
My
one of-
sister and my dad used to play that song. and it
Really?
just fucking destroys me.
Yeah.
The other night, I was cooking and I go, hey Google, play Chris Stapleton, and they go to that first, and I was like, I'm done. Might as well just burn the whole damn food up, dude. I was like, I'm done.
Okay.
I can't do that one. Can't do that.
So
Too
Chris
close.
Stapleton.
Those are the ones that are coming to my brain right now.
Those three.
I mean, there's not many. Like I don't have I don't even have a ballads folder
Right.
or a ballads crate.
Right.
Do you?
I don't have no. I don't have.
Maybe we should make a ballads crate.
Maybe we should. I came up with 5 songs though.
Okay.
Of
shout out Brian for clipping these because I didn't do so good.
Let me
I'm
see
sorry.
here. And I looked at these specifically for like songs that were, I don't know. I'm going through my music right now. This is off season, and if you're not doing this, you might want to consider doing it.
Okay.
Like looking through this year's generation of brides, like.
Okay.
They graduated 3 or 4 years from high school. So I'm looking at anything from like 2015 on for the most part.
Okay. Here's what I was thinking the other day. What is the metric or what is the thing, the formula that me and you could come up with for what decade of music is going to hit the hardest for your client this weekend? So, for example, if you know your couple this weekend, which somehow usually in the course of a conversation, you can go, like the girl I met with today, she said, we've been together forever. We have 2 kids. We just never got married. They were late 30s.
Right.
So what is the decade for a 37-year-old bride and groom that's going to hit the hardest on the dance floor?
Well, I think it also plays into what their crowd is, right?
Now, fuck the crowd. What about what is the bride and groom? What's the era of life that they grew up in that you think that music is
Early
the hardest?
2000s.
So if you're 37, you think early 2000s is going to hit the
You got to
hardest.
think about it. Like they were in college. Like
So it's 2025 now. So you're backing off 20 years.
yeah.
So 37 minus 20, they're 17 years old in 2005.
Yeah, I would be looking at like 21 through
T-Pain,
24. Like what were they listening to when they were 21 to 24 years old?
I feel like high school is more
More poignant or more memorable.
when I go back and I think about
I'm literally trying to like I think this would be a good little calculator app or something
Yeah.
to have. Don't steal my idea. I just put it out there to the world. Now everybody's gonna make an app that does this. It's called the Banger Calculator or whatever. And you type in the couple's age.
Well, it's always high
and
school into college, right?
yeah.
Like
I
that-
mean, yes. I guess I'm just asking you if
So like right now, I'm looking at it as most of my couples, because I do ask this question on our forum, like when did you graduate high school? And most of them are going to be 2019, 2020. I'm getting a lot of those right now.
that's when they graduated college.
No, high school. So a lot of them, if it's 2025, they just got out of college.
What?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of those.
Your couples are 23, 24 years old.
Yeah, a lot of them. I'm not getting 30-year-olds.
Because I thought the median age had gone up.
I mean, maybe a bit. I mean, most of them are that 2016 to 2020 in that range of like graduating. So I haven't really focused on that era of music to look for songs. So
I'm sorry, I sidetracked you. I also can't get this melody out of my head. Is it this? That's Let's Get Married, the non-remix. This is what I was trying to come up with it.
that Jagged Edge.
Yes. You don't fuck with this?
I don't, not that
Bro,
version.
this is sexual.
No.
Hold
Nah,
on.
that's it's a little urban.
Intro's too long. Hold on. Let me just let it ride for a second.
Nah, that's a pass.
Hold on, man. Just hear the verse. Just
I'm out in the first 5 seconds.
I know. Wait, man. I'm trying to make a baby over here. Hold on. Here we go.
Karaoke version? How long is that intro?
It's just too slow. You ain't
It's
never
a
played,
ballad,
but
dog.
you've never played this version.
I haven't, but it's a ballad.
I'd be pissed if you played that version over the Remarkable Edit.
What if I played a little bit of that? You're slow dancing. You're kind of.
I mean, if you mixed
and
into
then
it, like
and then I went
that's
into
different.
blamp, blamp.
They're going to go ape over that part of it. Yeah. That's good.
Make an edit.
All right. I'll do it.
That's what I kept trying to say. That was what I kept trying to think of.
Yeah, I guess I mean, you know that song better than I do.
Bro,
Clearly.
I think I've probably had my sons to that. But what year did that come out? If it's
Like 98.
Okay,
probably,
okay,
I
right,
don't
right,
know.
I think you're
sorry,
you were
My
still in the
bad.
clubs
I'm
back
still in
then.
the club. Maybe another bun out there that I don't know about running around.
So here's one for you. I actually got a clip.
Go
All
on.
right. So this one, I feel like this is gonna be.
I'm sorry. Okay.
This came out in 2014.
Okay.
This is one of their I wouldn't say underrated songs, probably.
Yeah.
This is One Direction.
Okay.
Night Changes.
Okay.
Are you playing this?
No, but I
I
would.
think during dinner. This is
Okay.
a good one. I'm just gonna hit it from the
Let me
chorus.
hear it. Yeah, great song.
Good tempo.
Great song.
It's a sing along.
But not a dance song.
No.
Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes.
Great song.
I think
Most talented member of 1D.
Oh, it's Harry. Don't you think?
Yes, but I do have to honorable mention Zane.
Okay.
Zane's my dog. That's my guy. But I mean, Harry's my real guy. But like, Zane, honorable mention. Styles is definitely the dude.
Yeah.
Great song, by the way.
And good dresser.
Great dresser. Gucci got him laced up.
All
Gucci
right.
got
So
him.
another
He
one.
got some weird shit then. Go
Now, a
ahead.
lot of artists release acoustic versions of their songs.
Okay.
So I don't know if you're playing this one. 2020,
Take him out of the speakers. Oh, you can't. Okay. Go ahead.
Justin Bieber.
Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Go just make them drop dead, you're a killer.
But this version,
Shower
you're probably not
you
playing this
with
one
all my
dancing like the original.
Yeah,
But this
these
acoustic
are my
version hit.
only intentions. Stay in the kitchen
Where'd
cooking
you get
up, get your
He
own
released it.
bread. Heart full of equity or an asset.
You like Bieber?
Make
Oh, I
sure
love
that
Bieber.
you
I love
don't need no
Especially like this stuff.
mentions.
I Don't
Yeah,
Care,
these are
some of
my
his other
only
tracks.
Bieber or
intentions.
Timberlake? If you had to pick one, Justin, gun to your head.
I don't know, man. That's a toughie. I don't know. What would you do? I'm gonna go.
Timberlake.
Yeah, of course you would.
Yeah.
But he's on the way out, bro.
Stop it.
Dude, come on.
Stop it.
He hasn't put out a good record in how long? Come on.
10
He's due.
years.
He's due.
A light 10 years.
Yeah. All right. So another one came out in 2023.
Okay.
I like this one because it sounds retro. Steven
Okay.
Sanchez,
Oh, yeah.
Until I Found You. The reverb on the vocal.
Let me hear it.
I'll never let you go.
I mean, that is
It
a
is.
great love song.
Oh, you still
Looks like a Frankie Valley.
I would never
Yeah, something about this I never liked. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you would like it.
I
I
know.
like those throwbacks.
It was coming on the radio when I was waking up in the morning, because I wake up to regular FM. and
Yeah.
I didn't really like that era of music, whatever
Like
that
the
kind of
50s?
doo-wop.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when Billy
Elvis,
Joel.
bro? Come on.
I fuck with Elvis. Saquon can't stand Elvis. He said the community doesn't like Elvis.
Well, I can see that. Yeah.
He said, I can see
I
that.
can see that. I can see that.
I like how
I can see that.
we let Saquon speak for the entire black community. Go ahead.
All right.
No, I don't know what even when Billy Joel went through that whole doo-wop movement,
Yeah.
I wanted to kill him.
Really?
Yeah, I hated those songs.
Oh, man.
Like Uptown Girl.
Really?
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
The
I
one,
hate
the only one of his that I didn't like in that era was The Longest Time.
Oh
I
God,
hate
it's
that
so
song.
bad.
So
Uptown
Uptown Girl,
the
though.
longest time.
I think I liked Uptown Girl because of the video. It was Christy Brinkley, bro. I mean, like,
yeah, that was iconic.
that was probably the only reason why I give that a pass. All right, Jose Gonzalez, Heartbeats. You playing this one? This
Whoa.
is 2003.
I don't know this.
It's kind of a cool, like, alternative indie.
Oh, I do know this record.
Good song. I've had a lot of good success with it. This is the vocal.
One night to be confused.
Who is
One
this?
night to
Jose
speak
Gonzalez.
anew. We had a promise made for hands and then
I do like this.
both under
Yeah, great one.
influence.
I don't know.
We had
Damn, you're good.
Put some of these on your radar.
to know
Okay, what else?
All right, last one.
mind is a
This one came out this year.
Mhm.
This is the Moonlight version of Stargazing by Miles Smith. You playing this?
Mm-mm.
Take my heart, don't break
But the Moonlight version.
Love me to
I definitely know the dance version. It's like 120 something.
Yeah.
All
This is more
this
stripped back.
time
Yeah, this is
I've
great. Same
wasted.
Not a cover.
You were right there all along.
Great.
You
Outstanding
and I
dance track.
stargazing.
Outstanding dance track.
I I get a lot of people singing along to this.
Intertwined in song.
Great song. Damn, dog.
We were
You're too good at
never
this.
strangers.
That's the last of it?
You
Damn, I
were
wanted to keep
right
going. You're
there
killing this.
all along.
You're a wizard.
We'll
You're a
put-
wizard on this.
Let's do this.
Okay,
Let's
go on.
commit to putting together a Spotify playlist of some of these.
Ballads?
Yeah. You want to do it?
Ballads or dinner? To me, they're different.
Okay. You want? I say dinner because I feel like that's
Me
a
too.
hard spot. Right?
Dinner to me though is a forgotten art, and it needs to be curated properly.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to be mixing, but the songs have to be great. And if you don't, I'll make this statement, and this is
Controversial.
no non-controversial. It's not even a hot take. This is actual just facts. If somebody doesn't come up to you one time during dinner and go, "Who is this?" or "I love what you're playing for dinner," you're fucking up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go that far.
I agree.
Would you agree with that?
Yep.
Because you're not trying to be front and center. You're not trying to like steal the show, but you're trying to set this mood. You're trying to play stuff that's a little bit outside the box, that's setting the vibe, no matter if you're at the beach and I'll change it depending on if I'm in a barn or a fancy hotel or at the beach.
Of course.
Like, I'll change the songs around a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the tried and trues, but that era or that point of music in the night is very important to
I
me.
agree.
And if you don't have somebody saying that, something ain't right.
So look at the camera.
Yes.
Let's make the social post. What's the word? They got to comment in the social media post to get this link.
If you want the link to our custom curated Brian B and Joe Bunn dinner list, comment the word dinner. DINNER.
Boom. We'll get it to you.
We'll get it to you. Easy.
All right.
This was good.
Let's hit up the question.
Oh, yeah.
We got a question. We
That's
forgot
right.
about that.
I forgot about that.
Last
Sorry.
one. Tony the Hitman from Miami, Florida.
Bro.
Wow. Is that that's the DJ
Scary.
name?
I don't know. Now I feel like we have to answer.
Is he a
I
wrestler?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is
Like-
he a wrestler? Is he an assassin?
Totally
Is he a DJ?
Wow, this is awesome. Are you raising your DJ prices or your add-on prices in 2025?
Yes. All
To
of the
both.
above.
Okay.
All of the above. And in fact, set up another page yesterday for 2026. Even
I'm getting a
higher.
lot of inquiries.
Me too.
It's crazy.
What's
how many-
going on with
I
that?
don't know. And they're like deep. They're
but
like in the fall.
don't go out for 2025 pricing.
1,000%. I mean, this is my hot take.
Go
I don't
on.
take on anything more than a year out. So
Interesting.
like if it's fall of 2026, we tell them our books aren't open yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
What if they go to Joe Bunn and book him?
Hey, more power
lost
to
it.
you.
You
Get them.
lost it to
Get
Joe
'em.
Bunn.
Yeah. I figure if we're getting hit up that early, there's going to be a bunch in there that are going to come closer. That's my rationale. I just
Why? Yeah. What's your?
because there's a lot of opportunities at least that could come in that
Yeah.
are better opportunities than the standard, like, you know,
Wedding in Destin, Florida.
yeah, whatever it
Mhm.
might be. So
Mhm.
I always don't want to lose out on some of those.
Where you get a green
opportunities.
room. You might
Yeah.
get a green room.
Get that llama. You know what I
He
mean?
said a llama.
So,
So
what's your
anyway,
ma-
yes, I did. I raised the add-on prices, Tony, and the base rate of just 4 hours, and then which incrementally made the packages go higher. I know Brian does it a little bit different.
how
but-
did you arrive at the rate of increase?
I mean, the beauty of having the company to set up the way it is, where Randy's kind of my right-hand man, is just he's a sounding board. So we had a meeting to start the year, right? We sat right in there and sat on the couch, and both of us had our laptops out, and I was like, okay, let's look at the pricing. We laid it all out on a spreadsheet. Okay, ceremony's $595 now. Can we go to $625 without losing business, or $695? Can we go up $100 on this?
Do you think it's like, and he's just beat ears to the ground, kind of understanding it, or like, I feel like that's a tough. I would be hard pressed to answer that question.
I mean,
I think $50 is no big deal, but
that's
you're
what I'm
talking
saying.
about-
But if you do each of these things $50 or $100, then it increases that package price, which is what we're trying
it.
to get, right?
Okay.
So incrementally, listen, dude, everything's gone up, right? And
Yeah.
it's going to go up again next year. Bananas, houses, cars, these lights. I mean, like everything's going to go up. So you should be going up too, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't learn that until way late in my career. I mean, I don't remember how many years we were like $9.95,
right.
and we thought that was woo, like we're doing it anyway. So it's just a barometer of like What do you think? We can also look on DJ Event Planner. Have we shouted out DJ Event Planner already in this episode? I think we did
I
at
think
the
we
top
did
of
at the
it.
top, yeah.
But
Like,
we
let's
can
go
also
twice.
look in DJ Event Planner. What did we sell the most of this year?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we sold a shitload of CO2 cannons. We can probably go up some.
Yeah.
We didn't sell hardly any of the audio guest books. Probably should leave that or maybe even dip it down, but I never go down.
Yeah.
So I would never go down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And what for the DJ pricing, how are you determining that rate? Like I know like literally are you going every year the same 2% up,
Right,
whatever?
right.
Like how
No.
do you just a gut feel?
Gut feeling. Gut feeling.
So with you
And-
personally, you were like, "Hey, I think I can go up." I mean, I don't you have to
always-
give me the number, but like, did
No,
you go up $1,000? Did you go up $500?
I always have $1,000 on top of the base rate for my guys.
Right.
Me personally.
So
if
when you
want
thought
me.
of 2024 to 2025, did you go up another 1,000?
I did not. I left it at 1,000 on top of the packages.
Got it.
So
Okay.
the packages went up. Joe Bunn plus 1,000. Joe Bunn 2026 plus 1,500 on whatever the packages are then. So again, less shows, more money,
Yeah.
getting older, don't want to play every weekend.
And so far, I mean, we're into 3 weeks into January, but like,
This year's going to be fantastic.
and nobody's pushed back.
Oh, no, zero pushback. I mean, obviously that's kind of Randy. No, I take that back. That's a lie. Every day I get at least one email. Thank you so much for your pricing information. This is out of our budget. Every day.
Okay.
But that's how I know that we're doing the right thing.
Right.
That's how, if we were booking every lead that came in,
Right.
which years ago, a decade ago, we did that.
Yeah.
I mean, damn near every lead. We had October. We did hundreds of weddings in 1 month.
Yeah.
Stupid, dude. I'm not doing that again.
So speaking of North
Mhm,
Carolina,
mhm.
I don't know why this came up to me, but I joined some Weddings NC. Are you part of this Facebook group?
I don't think so.
Somebody from that group invited me to this.
Okay.
Bro, the Facebook groups, and I don't know if this is just this one.
I don't know anything about this.
I mean, the pricing in here is kind of sad, honestly. Like, how many people just like DJs just like, because I think these are literally brides who are looking for like
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
These aren't
yeah,
like
yeah.
a vendor group or whatever.
Right. So DJs are in there like throwing out their pricing to these
Like,
brides.
chum to sharks, bro.
Oh,
like
no,
it's
yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
And I guess
I'm
I've just
not-
never been a part of these groups.
Yeah,
So long.
I don't want to be a part of them.
It's
It
incredible.
would hurt my soul. Yeah. It's like I tell you where I unfollow people that are just like troubling me. The same thing. I don't want to be in that group.
So it was crazy to see how many people who would say I've been in business for 15, 20 years,
Yeah.
$250 an hour.
Right.
And I'm like, wait, 15 years in business?
Right. $250
$250 an hour. Like,
And they'll throw in like a photo booth and a dancing on the clouds, and
yeah.
it's just crazy, dude.
I got to get into DJC mentoring
That's right.
where we can kind of help them out with that.
DJCmentoring.com.
Yeah. So that's a good group for those that want to level up.
Yeah.
Right?
Led by Jason Janai, Brian B, and myself.
Yeah. Got room.
Got room.
So let's put a bow on this.
Good stuff, guys. Everybody, leave us a review. We appreciate you. If you're listening to this and you want to see us on video, just go to my YouTube channel. And if you are watching it on YouTube and you would rather listen to it in your car safely, then just stream it on whatever podcast platform you want.
There you go.
New episodes every single Wednesday morning around 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Boom. We drop. Consistent, baby. Somebody
There we
said
go.
that about us. Thanks for being consistent,
Yeah.
guys.
I love that.
Damn right we are. Thank you, guys.
See ya.
See ya.